Now, let's go.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune.
Are you the killer, Dawn?
Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song.
So we did say that on live.
Said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you
I mean, that guy seems to be able to teleport. He is
Don,
fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not
What if she's the
listening.
killer? She's luring
But I
me.
think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
She's
I
bluffing.
know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest. And you'll
Oh my
find
God.
out.
I know who's gonna be next. You, Forrest, because I'm waiting outside for
folks,
you.
Here's some music for you while I think things over.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it.
That seems kind of dangerous.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
I wonder how Roller Ricky's gonna fit into this plot. There's no way they just introduced him for fun. Jump scare me. Is there anything else back here I should take note of? Wait, this is the beginning of the game.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Don't say that out loud.
Out here, in the open.
Where's my weapon from before?
Hello?
That trash can lid did save me. It blocked the killer in the cutscene. Wee! Did you see that? Nosferatu. I should have like beelined for him right here. Where's that record? I mean, she threw it out the window. There's no way it would have landed inside the dumpster if the dumpster was closed, so it has to be just on the floor, right? I can't pick up the trash can lid. It
Which window would she have thrown it out of?
has to be one of these, right? Wait, if this is the back door, then it should be like this window, right? Unless it's on the other side. Can't remember which way the stairs winds down. I feel like I'm gonna have to remember this for later. I hear a dog. Wait, oh, here it is.
Here it is. Long run.
Run. Wait, then what's that building?
It
Oh,
locked
God.
behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I can't open this. This feels like a bad idea. That is a dog! Can't open this. Oh! Elevator, you saw that, Lord. Did I ever tell you guys the story? I can't remember if I told the story on stream. There was one time I was like leaving my house to go to work, and I was still like, this was still when I was in university, so I was just working a part-time job. I left my house to go to work. I pull out of my driveway. My parents are out of town. It's rainy, dark, and as I'm pulling out of my driveway, and I start driving away, I see someone, a hooded figure, entering my backyard through the side gate. And I'm like, what was that? That was definitely a person. But I was like, oh, but I'm late for work. I'm like, well, the house is locked. There's no one in there. It'll be fine, right? So I drive for like a block. And I'm like, no, I have to turn around. There's no way I'm gonna leave that without... Otherwise, I'll never know, right? So I turn around, I drive back to my house, I pull into the driveway, I get out, and I go to my backyard. And there's a hooded man with a raincoat standing in my backyard. He turns around and I ask, who are you? What are you doing here? Turns out he was a friend of our neighbors, and our neighbors were also on vacation, and he was asked to go and, like, tend to his neighbor's lawn, and he came to do that, but he got the house number wrong. I was like, oh, phew. Crisis averted. But it was kind of scary. And I look back, I'm like, that was kind of brave of me, but also, yeah. Like, it felt like something out of a horror movie, like, dark, rainy, man in a hood.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh, I have to replace all of them. I thought it was... Nope. Can I throw this one away? What can I do with this one? Can I throw this one away? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I can't litter. I gotta put it in the dumpster. Oh, I saw this earlier and I thought it was like a... I thought it was like a needle or something. Don't you dare jump scare me while I'm looking for this. Oh. I have to put them in order or something? Can I just randomly stick them in?
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Oh, 70. Are there more around here? I can't make 70 with these. Okay, there must be other ones then. Oh, there are more, okay.
Bingo!
This seems like a safety hazard, just to let people can go in just by fixing the fuses on the...
I could probably survive that fall.
Can I close this behind me? That seems like a good idea. Uh-oh, I can't close it behind me. I can't close it behind me. The killer has a direct line into our building now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
I mean, if the killer really is our Clive, he would have had access to this place anyways, right? Am I gonna find backstory for him here? Wait. What? How did no one know this was here? Why is it closing on its own? This is so obvious. There's this... Wait, I want to see what else is around here first. I was supposed to say, is that blood? Why is there a hidden room that no one knows about but is very obvious? I didn't mean to make that sound. I guess I have to check it out first. I don't want to get locked out. Live.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Mannequin hiding under. Can I play this tape? Why does every Clive have a hideaway? Better watch out, I'm armed!
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
How come all the drawers in this game are empty? It gives you the option to open them. They're always empty. Oh gosh. Gallows Creek High School, class of 69? Keith Walker, Science Club. Marie Campbell, Drama Theater Club. Stanley King, Creative Writing Club. Kim Walker, Improv Club. Rebecca Allen, Car Club. Ant Williams, Car Club. Billy Price, World Food Club. Chuck Brody, Athletics Club. Okay, none of these are people we've seen yet. Festival. Big wheel breaks free. 15 people injured. Who's to blame? The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Investigation is currently underway. Oh. Local doctor K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. All for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below, thanks. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Ditzel. If you're collecting donations for him, I mean, I understand the logic of getting a bunch of lottery tickets, but honestly, just give him the money. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. None of these are names we've seen yet. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to R.A., has walked free with no charges. More on page 13. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted from the local power station. Local engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total. You neglected your jobs because you're talking about horror movies. That's a very important detail. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Oh, so these are all... So was Clive the person behind the wheel collapsing? Or maybe it wasn't really his fault? 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals, Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police has asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal. This is why you lock your car, Sandra. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Wait, so he did win the lottery. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims he'll keep me busy on an evening. He's asked to remain anonymous. Please informant. Tell-all book on sale now. $2 off for this coupon. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, says a reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. More on page 15. And these are unimportant. What does all this have to do with Clive, though, and none of our victims? Like, I assume these are pictures of some of the victims, but we haven't seen any of their names. They must be involved with this Ferris wheel accident. His name's Clive, but he's collecting lore like Harpocrates. Look, okay, a bunch of these students graduated. They got hired by the power company, worked on something at the festival. The wheel broke, killed a bunch of people. Then this Chuck Brody guy came, or got injured, won the lottery, then used that money to buy a gas station. And the brakes failed on a bus. I love how the mannequins just hang out in the corner. These are posed very interestingly. Am I gonna get jump scared on the way out? I'm gonna get jump scared on the way out. I'm ready. Bite me. I'll give you the finger.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, now this door is permanently unlocked. That's bad. I heard something behind me. Or was this all a ruse to get me away from Peggy? Dawn is in cahoots with...
Needs a key.
Dawn is in cahoots with the killer. Or she is the killer. She's in cahoots with Brad, who annoyed Peggy into throwing away the record. I should start locking these doors behind me. Just gonna check around all the corners as I go up just in case. I have a bad feeling about this. I was like, what's that writing on the wall? Yeah, giving all the doors double hinges seems like an oversight.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for
You've been
ages.
playing the
I
same
thought
disc.
Something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire going on.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell.
Is she referring
and I
to the
don't like
arm?
standing around down there?
Fair. All right, let's run through
she means
this
the
again.
record.
We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station...
Oh no, I actually have to figure out where I'm going next.
Trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations.
I wasn't paying
Forrest,
attention.
You're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations.
Do I have to go back
tonight.
down there?
Hit the button if you need any help.
Do I have to go back down there and reread what's on the board? Oh, never mind, thank you. Oh, that's what she means. I heaved the whole thing up. Okay. So Chuck owns the gas station. He's asked to remain anonymous. Okay, Chuck is probably... Okay, so that's why they gave me so much random information, is because there's actually 4 plot lines here. So Chuck is at the gas station. Who's the car thief? Kim Walker and Peter Stein got married. Okay, so I bet the informant is the car thief. Why would they be at the trailer park, though? They sold the thing. Jim Randy. He's one of them? No. Actually, okay. Brody's at the gas station. I'm just gonna collate all the information so I don't reread it again. Kay Walker is the doctor. Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. That clipping's bothering me. So they are at the Harvest Festival. Where's the Harvest Festival taking place? So the criminal has something to do with the trailer park. Mrs. Stein. Wait, Kim Walker. Did she become Mrs. Stein afterwards? Oh no, it's the parents. Kim Walker and Peter Stein got married. Where's Rebecca Allen? She has to be the car thief then, right? She stole her cars and she stole her time and money, so it's a she. So by order of elimination, that has to be Rebecca. But why would she be at the trailer park? She left the trailer park. Okay, Power Station is Ant Williams. Like, it says she left town, so why would she still be at the trailer park? Ant Williams has a connection to the power station, but why would she be there tonight? That's the question. Okay, I think I got it though.
How's it going?
Wasn't it just...
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight.
Oh.
And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
We need to see if they're there
There
tonight.
must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Hey Luis, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me and being a Froggy friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Rebecca Allen left town. She's probably not at the trailer park anymore. Brody won the gas station, so there's a good chance he's probably there. Kim... Would she still be at the hospital though? I have no evidence to suggest that she would. Ant Williams is at the going to be at the Harvest Festival tomorrow. Wait, Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. So, I mean, the only one that I think would be at their location... Kim Walker might be at the hospital, but Brody might also be at the gas station. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Luis. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm having a great time. This game is really fun, actually. Oh, I don't know, though. Wait, this doesn't belong here. Okay, let's...
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Actually,
How's it going?
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, when you ask me that, then I don't feel sure anymore.
Actually, give me a bit longer.
How's it going?
Okay, what's her other piece of advice?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out
Yeah, it always
who
feels
the
like there's a
next
little bit of
target is.
guesswork involved,
There's
but it's
4
like
locations, right?
I have to
And 4
think about
people.
it.
We need to figure out
logically.
if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connection.
This is like what,
between the
like
notes.
2 a.m.?
That makes sense.
So she wouldn't be at the
Need
convention
any more help?
at 2 a.m. or at the power station. Kim Walker might be at the hospital. He also... Ugh.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay.
I am a DJ and not a detective, but I guess we're a detective right now. Or conspiracy theorist. Okay, also I haven't used this thing. Wait, no. Gallows High Creek versus Quiet Ridge High. Division 2. How does that help me? Okay, Rebecca Allen has skipped town, so she's not here for sure. I can rule her out. It's Kim Walker and Chuck Brody I'm not sure about. Aunt Williams is at this health convention. Actually, is there a backside to this? No. I don't know where the convention is taking place, though. Okay, let's look at this. Oops. This doesn't really help me. Yeah, I'm a detective, I'm a DJ, a martial artist, I can do everything. See, I don't know how this fits in. I mean, it says that... Oh, Mrs. K. Stein, she's dead. I was about to say maybe that's her mother that died, but no, I think this is her. Because I was about to say, like, I know the marriage certificate tells me she changed her last name, but... Yeah, okay, so she's dead. I can rule out Kim Walker. I don't think Aunt Williams is going to be here. It doesn't make sense for Aunt Williams to come back to the power station. I think it has to be Chuck Brody at the gas station. I think that has to be 8. Knox's 8th! Whichever Knox's rule that is. Maybe they're all involved with the power station. Aunt Williams was at the power station. I mean, okay, it doesn't tell me where this convention's happening, but it's not at the power station. Yeah, I think it has to be Chuck Brody.
How's it going?
This better be right after all that trouble.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Wait, it says I'm on air. Have I been doing this all on air?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget? Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I did it. I did it.
I think he ran off.
I got it right.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Was that sound from the line or was that sound from the building?
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but damn, I gotta go.
Yeah, how many people were in this gas station at 2 a.m.?
Damn it. We lost him.
In a town with only 1,000 people.
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Let's blow this up.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
How many baskets have I made? 11, not bad. I could do better. Oh, come on. I had like a good run with like 3 in a row.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before
You want me to go
they
back
can
down
happen.
there?
Forrest, we need to go back down.
I'm gonna get
By
jumped.
we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I
Taking
need
this
to
with me.
handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Of course I have to go back down. Your right hand comes off. It also doesn't help that I've unlocked every door in this building now. The guy could be anywhere. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like somebody wants to sell me something! I know that's not the right door, I just wanted to see if it was still locked. Yeah, of course that thing's still open. Who closed these doors behind me? What else do you want me to find down here? What?
The key. Was this always here? I must have
Oh.
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I was about to say there's no way I missed that, but then I realized I didn't see him take the board. Hey, welcome back, Luis. It's nothing. We're fine. Everything's fine. Very normal. Oh gosh. Don't jump me. I'm armed. Oh no.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
I didn't know there was an
Find
intercom.
the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
You tell me there was an intercom? Oh, you won't even let me go in there. Fine. What am I gonna do with this? 1,000 years of pain. I mean, the other room was like a secret room, but this room is literally just here, so... Like, nothing in here should be that secret, right? Even if he was the only one who had the key, everyone knows this room exists, right? So logically... Ooh, cassette.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Oh, I have to leave behind my mannequin hand? Shouldn't have brought it with me.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Sorry, oh, is this the player? Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be
This is all
careful,
just a
Forrest.
game to you, huh, Clive?
Looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I have to put down my mannequin hand, don't I? Is this what he's talking about?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I hate how I can't just put this thing down wherever I want. Oh, there we go. Now it lets me. This room is so big. Why is there so much stuff in here? What if I just find the tapes out of order? Why did I just suddenly hear that sound? Wait, no, I didn't mean to throw it.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Town of Gallows Creek. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay, that's where Sandra's coming in. So what? She found his body? Why kill her?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh, I got it. All Sandra and all those other people that we've been saving, long ago, they pranked someone. The prank went awry. The person died. Or so they thought. And is now coming back for revenge, or a relative of theirs. That's why he spared Carrie. Because Carrie was the victim of a prank. How would Jimmy be involved? He's too young to be involved in the prank from however many years ago, right? Or was it just because he was masquerading as him? I think that has some credence to it, though. This room is so big. Oh, I heard something in my ear.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury.
There's no more
to the
pictures.
arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Who's delivering this autopsy report? Why do I keep hearing someone behind me? Well, that was the sound of this thing closing on its own.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting
This has to
in
be
a fall
important.
from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Oh, Virginia was the doctor. Name of deceased, George Barrow. The deceased is Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed. And from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Virginia Sullivan, I'm sorry I made you do this. Did George survive and then he threatened Virginia to forge an autopsy report? Why lead me on this chase, though? Why give me all the tapes and say, go follow the trail? Is it because he wants me to broadcast this on air or something? Humpty Dumpty, a story of love, betrayal, and tragedy, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, also Marie Campbell as Anne. Dawn. I feel like I should keep the autopsy report, so yeah, I'll take a record.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Oh yeah, I saw that vinyl. Oh, I don't. Okay, I can pick this up too. Oh yeah, I saw that vinyl mounted on the wall upstairs. Can I open any of these? No. Don't jump me.
If you're listening to this, then
Wait.
I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
And I guess he didn't have the internet, so.
After the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years
Wait, maybe Clive isn't the murderer. He's a victim.
drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price
Wait, Reggie?
if I ever spoke out. So, hope
Is Reggie involved?
for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Also, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a call from
Hell?
Reggie,
Peggy is not gonna believe
considering
this.
what we're doing on air right now, and he seems a little bit angry. Who's Clive? It says that he was probably dead now. He was a victim. Imagine having a janitor with a voice like that. I'm gonna get jumped on the way out. Maybe Clive is the raincoat man. He's a red herring. I kind of want to take my mannequin hand with me, though.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know.
Because Virginia was the one who said
I just got
Clive.
here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it.
Oops.
Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could.
Honestly, kind of her fault. She should have told us where she was.
Shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but
So,
for
we've been
playing
without a
part
janitor
in
this whole time and no one
covering up
noticed?
George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look
Oh, he doesn't mean Reggie, the employer. He means the employer that
Come
told
back
him to do the
upstairs when you're
cover-up.
ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, I don't actually have to walk up on my own.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
We should have stopped the show the second we got the first caller and just acted as 911 dispatch.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Oh no. See, if I saved everyone, then I could have gone back and called them all and pieced together. Does that mean, do I have no chance of, I know I'm not gonna get the best ending, but do I have no chance of getting, like, a good ending now?
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Is Peggy gonna guilt me about every person we've let die up till now?
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
I will get an ending. Yeah, I also got my new record.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Ponty? Is this Ponty? This is Ponty. What if he's the killer?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad.
What if Ponty's related to Nick? Or Rick?
He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it?
But my pizza can cure that!
Always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best
Hang up on him! Hang up on him!
Here at Ponty's Pizza. Start hanging
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on.
Ponty,
We've already
we
got
established
another caller on the line.
at the beginning of the game, we only get 35 listeners. You're not advertising to very many people. I mean, we probably have more listeners now that we started doing this.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call. This is 189.16, The Scream.
Yeah, Ponty, there's people dying.
Nash, you're on the air, caller.
Ponty? It better not be you.
Caller.
Is he laughing or dying?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza.
I told you.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Can't we just block his number?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
This better not be you, Ponty.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Dawn. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling.
I think she's the
I'm
killer.
sorry I didn't
or
play your song. There's
involved.
a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Is she the next target?
please, Dawn, if you know
I think she's the
something,
next
if
target.
you know who the next target is,
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already
Then let's
in
go
danger.
off air
This
and
might
talk about
help.
it.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Why are we doing this all live?
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Yeah, if he was smart, he'd be listening into the radio, because that's where all his kills are. Well, I mean, I would say all his kills are getting foiled, but let's be honest, I only foiled like 3 of them.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code. to
Yes,
get
let's just
inside.
say that code
Which apartment block
on
do you
air
live in?
for everyone to
Maybe
hear.
one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
The dog!
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. I can't get any...
Shout through the window!
He's coming down the street. I don't really see him. Forrest, please, we need your help. We need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Max said he was working on a new security system.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on
Yes,
the box
Starling
that says
Security 4000.
Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Oh right, this was the one I found. I went outside to get. This one goes out to Dawn. This is her favorite.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was
Wait,
weird
wait.
about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
What if Dawn is the killer? She's trying to get in.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
What if she's trying to get in to kill someone and she's using this as a ruse to get inside? I have to go back down to Clive's office again?
That's not opening.
Still nothing there. I didn't see anything about the security system down there. But I wasn't looking for that. Yeah, Ricky said they installed the security system at like the roller rink or whatever. We need to find the phone number for the security system. And they said that Clive had it. I like this ambient music as I walk around the radio station. It sounds creepy. I like it. It's got good ambience. So I bet we're gonna phone the security system. Ricky's gonna pick up, and he's gonna be our bud and friend and help us out. I really not need to go in here anymore either. Oh, that's neat. Anytime I stand near a radio, I can hear my own music playing. That's not what I need. Can I go through here again? Oh, I can. Oh, that's a bad idea. Ooh, I can pick up my mannequin hand again. Why can't I pick this up? This up. Again, I learned in this game that you can't, unless an item directly tells you what is in it, you can't, like, I can't pick up a book and just assume that it's got something in it. That's how we got Sandra killed. I don't see anything about the security system here. Unless it's in his other office, which I don't think would make sense either. Unless it's in this binder, but I doubt it because it doesn't tell me that. Who keeps opening doors behind me? Oh no, I think it's these things. Oh man. I can't even contact Peggy. Like, I don't think it's gonna be in this room. There's just too much to search in here. They wouldn't do that to me, I think. The music cut out for like a split second and I thought something was about to happen. Can't open any of these. Why did Clive have to have a mannequin obsession anyways? Like, what good does that do me? No, seriously, where am I supposed to find this information? Am I carrying the right thing already? Am I supposed to just take this up? Let's see what Peggy thinks. Maybe I am carrying the binder. Again, I think I learned that this game doesn't just give you items without descriptions if that's what you need. Why is the janitor's room like the only room that has an intercom? Let's see if she actually says anything about this.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I'd guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Do I have to go into that nightmare room? I think I have to go into the nightmare room. Can I take this with me? Oh, you don't, but whatever. Okay, it must be in the nightmare room. The room is so big, though. Or am I gonna run in there and then find, like, the killer in there? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no one out here to kill me, right? I'm all good, right? I'm gonna close those cabinet doors so they don't shut behind me and scare me. Oh yeah, I left the photo there. Oh! Oh!
Order delivery form.
Was this here before?
Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Oh no, there was no cassette in this room. The next cassette led me from here to here. That's why I never checked here. Okay. St. Gabriel's Hospital, delivered, Christine's Gas and Repair, Roller Ricky's Roller Rink, Woodside Apartments, unable to install, require new parts, new installation date 17 September. Wait. It wasn't installed. She was lying to us. Shio, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Did you have a good stream? What were you playing today? Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for giving Shio the shout out. Please go visit Shio. They're an amazing streamer themselves. Also an artist, which is also really cool. Jellyfish themed. We have a lot in common in terms of tastes. Very cool. Please go check out Shio. Did you have a good time today? What were you playing? Thank you so much for entrusting me with your audience. Hope you had a great time. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing Killer Frequency. I'm being a radio host and definitely saving people's lives. We'll see. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to take care of yourself after your stream, or sit back and relax. You deserve it. And please, again, go check out Shio. Very cool.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Wait, I didn't get what I needed. I went all the way down there and I only got part of what I needed. How am I supposed to get key codes from this? Am I supposed to go down and search for more?
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right, and we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have
So
stuff.
that's
like
not
that.
what I need?
Thanks, Peggy.
Dang it, I hate going
Don't
back
take
back
too
down
long.
here. And 3Nazu, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you for being a froggy friend. You're playing Luna's Fishing Garden. Oh, a cute little fun management game. That sounds fun. You were listening in earlier. This seems like an intense game. It's got its intense moments. I really like this game, actually. It's a nice, like, horror game that isn't, like, in-your-face, jump-scary horror type of thing. It's like... I think it's really fun. Really unique idea. What am I supposed to do about this? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to take more.
4000.
I'm so dumb.
User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Wait. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code in the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security 4000 system comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Oh, is that why they told me the installation didn't finish? Because it still has the default codes? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? Unable to, but it says unable to install, so that means it wasn't installed. So she was either lying to me or misinformed. Maintenance call code alarm test deactivation code entry code. Oh, when entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop, press the star key, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, then immediately start the entry over and an erroneous code might be entered. Am I gonna have to do this timed or something? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can trust Dawn either. I want to trust her, but it says it wasn't installed, so what do I make of that? I hate having to walk up and down these stairs over and over again.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
I want to call Roller Ricky.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't
But
know
he's the one
about this.
blasting the music.
This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
I don't know if I can
Okay,
trust Dawn.
if you
Is
say
this the one
so.
time I'm not supposed to help her?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Is this the one time I'm not supposed to help my viewer?
Line 1.
Is
Whenever
she-
you're ready.
Is she going to kill Roller Ricky? Is she gonna kill Roller Ricky?
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I... Should I help her? Delivered but not installed. Wait, if it's not installed, then this wouldn't help me anyways, right? Or maybe it means that it was delivered, not installed. That means someone there, like kind of like Clive, ordered it, but didn't get a professional installation. It says requires new parts. I don't know what to do. Hey, Rescape, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you. Hope you've been having a great evening. You know what? I'll just do what I'm told. Right? Alarm test will set off all security measures. Maintenance call code. I don't know. Is she gonna kill Roller Ricky? Yeah, thanks for coming by, Reese. Gave you need to lurk. I totally get it. No, I can't trust her. Dawn's a fake name. Her name's Maisie Cartwright. Wait, isn't there Mayor Cartwright as well? I think this has to be important. Look at this dude. I don't know. Send her to Ponty. Order her a pizza. But Forrest hasn't picked up on the fact that her name already appeared on that script and also that it wasn't installed. What if I give her the maintenance code? That won't do anything. Like, if I give her the alarm test code, she's gonna set off all the alarms and probably get herself killed. This one is safe. Well, not safe, but it won't do anything bad. I don't know what to do. Why is this such a hard decision? Is it because Roller Ricky's involved? Or am I supposed to blast the security system and then... Also, this says alarm test deactivation code, but this just says alarm deactivation code. I'm assuming they're shortening it, but... That's the thing, though. I don't know if she's... The thing is, if she's lying to... Wait, I don't know if she's lying to me either, because the thing is, okay... If she lied to me about the security system not being installed, if there's no security system, she doesn't even need the code to begin with. So that's contradictory. Right? Like, if she's... If it says here, the security system was not installed, she doesn't even need the code to get in. So if she's the killer, she should already be in there. Unless I'm misinterpreting what this means when it says delivered but not installed. It just says unable to install. So, if there is no security system, none of these codes will do anything. That's what I'm confused about. Because if she's lying to me, then the code doesn't do anything anyways. That seems like a contradiction. You love hearing my thought process on this game? But, like, what if delivered not installed means that it was, like, partially installed and it still has the default codes? Yeah, because what I'm saying is, she says that the security system is active, right? So she needs the code to get through. If she's lying to me, then the security system was not installed, but then she wouldn't need the codes anyways. So her lying to me means that it doesn't matter what I give her. And then what's even the point of this call? So maybe she's not where she says. There was a train. Oh my god. Because Ricky didn't say he was going home. I don't remember what he said. Wait. I gotta put this here so it's out of the way. I was gonna comment on this earlier, but there must have been a reason why. Why can't I put this thing down? Why can't I put this thing down? Where is Ricky's roller rink? Where's Ricky's roller rink? Oh, Ricky Roller's rink here. Is the yellow dotted line a train track? Yes, it is, because this is a train station. Roller Ricky's is here. She said she's at... What's it called? The Woodside Apartments. Wait. Woodside Apartments. 42 Carpenter Avenue. Carpenter Avenue's here. So unless she's like here, there's no way you'd hear the train. She's not where she says she is. Oh, here, Woodside Apartments. She's not where she says she is. I'm giving her the alarm test activation. I'm just thinking, like, logically, yes, having the alarm go off is against what she wants, and it will protect Ricky, but also, how much help would it give her? How much help would it give him? If everything just goes off, you won't be able to hear a thing. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm protecting Roller Ricky. That is true. More help than giving any of these other things.
The code is 191519.
Get wrecked, Dawn.
Thank you, Forrest.
Also, I don't like the sound of her voice. She sounds seductive, like a femme fatale.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Ha! Gotcha! Oh no, she's going for him!
Is she?
Roller Ricky!
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here.
Did he come at her with like a gun?
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is
Yeah,
someone
except
there?
the cops
Ricky,
are all
get
dead.
back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window.
They're
Man,
safe!
Thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free, whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what
That was a tricky
just
one.
happened.
Like, the second I saw that it wasn't installed properly, I knew that there was something up.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Hey, Cool Ghost, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the rain of frogs, Drago. Oh, okay, I feel good about that one. We saved Roller Ricky. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Well, I wouldn't say I worked it out a while ago, but...
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
She wanted to lure me out into the alley. Yeah, I feel good about that one because it required my thinker. The other people I let die was either instructions unclear or panic or some other reason that I can blame on something else.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside.
She's
to
braiding
start
dad.
with.
She's
That's right.
braiding
never actually
dad,
attacked
dating
me, I
Brad.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're
She's
live
dating
in
Brad or
3,
something.
2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely
Rating
locked
dad.
inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other.
Look out
Stay
for each
safe.
other, except for women.
killer
Do not
is
trust the
calling
women.
Themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer,
It's the mayor.
please call in.
Or
You
it's the
folks
mayor's
have
daughter
my
or
new
something.
Number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.